Hello. Today, treating stomach ulcers seems simple. Once upon a time, it seemed impossible. One Australian doctor was the catalyst for this change. Barry Marshall was a young gastroenterologist working at Royal Perth Hospital in 1979. During this time, medical books and papers stated that ulcers came from excess stress and acid. Treatments consisted of bland diets, taking medications, and working to reduce stress that rarely cured the condition, only managed the symptoms, yet impacted quality of life. Marshall had been taught to believe that by learning everything in the medical books, he would know the cause of all diseases. As he watched people continuously suffer from stomach ulcers without a cure, he realized that perhaps there was something that scientists were missing. Then he met Robin Warren, a pathologist working at the same hospital. They began working together and something amazing happened. They realized there was a correlation between a bacterium and ulcers and finding that contradicted the belief that bacteria could not survive in stomach acid. The idea was too radical for their peers who ridiculed and disregarded their discovery. As they faced the possibility of permanent rejection of this idea and no chance to help those suffering, Marshall decided he had to act fast. He knew there was only one thing to do. On July 10, 1984, Marshall drank a broth containing the bacteria. Within days, he developed severe gastritis with preceded ulcers, proving that bacteria can grow in the stomach and cause disease. Marshall then cured himself with the antibiotics to prove that he could treat his infection. Although some of his colleagues remained skeptical, his daring act challenged the world's understanding of the cause of stomach ulcers and opened the door for further exploration. Work over the next decade confirmed Marshall and Warren's findings, and in doing so led to a cure for stomach ulcers and the saving of millions from chronic suffering and unnecessary surgeries. The professional risk that Marshall took led to him and Warren receiving a 2005 Nobel Prize in Medicine for improving the lives of so many. Thank you for listening to my presentation. This is my bibliography.